I do not even know how to explain what this season has been like. In 6 months, I lost my job. I watched my savings disappear, trying to stay afloat. And somewhere in all of that, I lost myself too. Like I stopped recognizing who I was. And the hardest part, the part I have not told anyone, is that I stopped talking to God. Not because I was angry, well, maybe a little, but mostly because I just did not know what to say anymore. Every prayer I prayed felt like it was hitting the ceiling and coming back down. And after a while, I just stopped.
And so he sat in the silence, day after day, a man who had once known how to pray, now unable to find the words, the Bible on his table untouched, the distance between him and God growing wider with every passing week.
One afternoon, I had to go out just to get some air. I was suffocating inside that house. I ended up in this small park not far from where I live, just sat on a bench, staring at nothing. And this old man sat down next to me. I did not ask him to. I was not in the mood to talk. He looked at me for a moment and he said,
Son, you look like a man who is waiting for God to explain himself.
I did not even answer him, I just looked away. But he said something after that, and I have not been unable to stop thinking about it since.
God is not silent because he has nothing to say to you. He is quiet because he is doing something in you that noise would interrupt.
The old man did not know Emeka's name, did not know his story, did not know about the job or the savings or the silence. He was just a stranger on a bench on an ordinary afternoon. But sometimes God does not send angels with wings, he sends an old man with the right words at the right time.
And then he got up and walked away. Just like that. I sat on that bench for a long time after he left, and something in me just broke open. Not in a bad way, in the way that a fist finally unclenches after holding on too tight for too long. I went home, I sat down, I opened that Bible, and I just talked to God. No perfect words, I just said, I do not understand any of this, but I am still here. And that was enough, that was more than enough.
He did not get his job back that night, the savings did not return, the answers did not all arrive at once, but something shifted in that room that evening that no circumstance had the power to take away. He had found his way back to the only place that had ever truly held him. And slowly, day by day, the man who had stopped praying began to pray again, not with all the answers, not with everything resolved, but with a faith that had been tested, broken open and rebuilt into something deeper and more honest than it had ever been before. If you are in that place right now, if life has taken more than you feel like you had to give and the silence from God has started to feel like abandonment, I want you to hear this. God is not ignoring you. He is not punishing you. He is working in the middle of what you cannot see, and the fact that you are still here, still watching, still holding on even by a thread, that means the story is not over. You do not need perfect words to come back to Him, you just need to open your mouth and say, I am still here.